Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports.
You a fraud, nigga, if you switched up on your game.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForest reporting from the sideline. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. Now, here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum. That's a big-time
by Jason Tatum.
Don't know what you're saying with
How
it.
many style points you give him on that one?
Give you Taco Bell.
Here's KD. Shot from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Now here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. Kata. And he can't jam it through. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have
Oh, there will be shit out there. Switch up to a rain.
It's going to take a mile. So coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Durant's shot is good.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
There's a good screen. Tatum with another miss. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Now into the lineup for Boston.
Boston trailing.
Number 20.
Here's Brown. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
To the wing right side. Back to Durant. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Kata.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Lots of players do it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. I'll tell you, with those long strides, Tatum gets up court in a hurry.
Offensive rebound. Rockets trail by 6. Outside Durant. .125 left in the first quarter.
Well, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
Tatum looking around. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Nice there, getting the reverse.
Good
Love
shot,
that. And the
good
fans got
position.
a lot to show there.
Guys, that one
Maybe
definitely
in the right
had a little
position. Maybe you talking that gets shit. This is
And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Tatum on the wing. Brown wide open. He fired. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Good on the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And nice shot by Tatum, answering the three from the other end.
Pass to Capella. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Rockets substitution. Number 28.
Here's Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
11.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Pass to Green. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics leading by 9. And last season, yet again, 60-plus wins, Greg, for the Celtics. One of the elite teams clearly in the league.
And the only concern was perhaps a tendency towards complacency, but after coming up short last season and with Tatum sidelined, some adversity to spark their competitive fire.
Rockets ball.
So big ass up.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Houston with a big good substitution here. And Durant launches from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Eason. And here's KD for 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Into the... Oh, man!
And that's on the defense there. You can't give Tatum those lanes and launching pads to the rim.
Celtics leading by 8. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so
That's
much
about the
ground,
Megan.
and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Pass to Walsh. Right side Tatum. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Şengün with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 11. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball, Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in action, and he can get downhill. Kevin?
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
KD with it. Out guarded by Tatum. High post, KD. 11 points in the game. And it's good, 2 points.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for this guy is just so unreal. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's KD. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. KD's got 15.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here's Tatum for 3. The Rockets pull it in. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Outside for Durant. Lets it go from deep.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Brown with the bucket.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Here's KD. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Got that one up quick. KD's got 20 points.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Harper, no good. Rockets trail by 13. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
KD's shot is off. And here's Boston. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Outside, KD. Right wing. Smith for 3. And Shireman pulls it down. Celtics leading by 11. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
From outside the arc, Şengün with the rebound. So it's the Rockets now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. The coach needs a moment to talk things over. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 13-point game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Shireman off target from outside. And Greg, with the absence of Jason Tatum for the time being, perhaps a hiatus for the Celtics as a title favorite?
Well, not to mention some of the salary cap casualties. It's not the same team that won it all in 24, but in great position once Tatum returns.
A nice shot by KD.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Back to Hauser. It's good from long range. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Hey, Stan, how about the Boston Celtics? Back-to-back 60-win seasons.
Well, Kevin, winning 50 is a great season. 60 wins is simply incredible. We have lots of regular seasons where no team wins 60. Credit Joe Mazzulla, his staff, and players for keeping this thing rolling.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. Can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Guys, back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Shepherd. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boston leading by 14. Here's Pritchard. Here's Shireman. Right side Gonzalez. Now Hauser.
How about the girls who gonna find Mrs. Farr in the morning? That was calling me. My stomach was hurting. I'm throwing up everything. I'm back in business. I'm power sipping with some bitches that wanna karate kick it. That's a baby nigga. Oh, that's cards.
That three off the mark. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Şengün. Back to Durant. Now Şengün. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep it.
Houston, 33.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Boston leading by 14. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Look, you can't give Tatum 3-point looks from anywhere. He's so efficient from range.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's KD. The Rockets again can't hit.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
Back to Tatum. Brown outside. Clock at 6. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The putback. Tatum at the elbow. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. From downtown, it's rebounded by Houston. Durant down low. Another miss by Houston.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's in there. Tatum's got 40 points.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Said you wanna fuck cause I'm a rap star. Ain't wrong, little bitch, you know I'm a rock star. Fuck your bitch, then I go shoot up a cop car. I forgot what happened, I was on the same bars. Said so much lean, I think I am a pipe. Run up on me, put that gun in your life. After I kill you, my dick in your wife. She not thinking about you, she probably did twice. It was over.